Welcome back to Demo Mondays. Demo Mondays is a video series where I invite different Amazon software tool creators and I ask them to present their products just like this on the screen. And today my guest is PPC Winner. And my guest from PPC Winner is Yuval, who will be presenting to us new PPC audit tool called Super Analyzer. Hello, Yuval.
Hello, it's nice to be here. Thank you.
It's nice to meet you. And could you please explain what is PPC Winner and how does it help Amazon sellers?
Okay, so PPC Winner basically it's an AI-based advertising tool that helps to manage your PPC campaigns in a very effective way, being updated on a 24/7 way. And you can see that when people are using it, they're saving a lot of time. You know, if you can compare it to a person, then a person can manage maybe 7, 8 campaigns on his own per month or something like that. But on PPC Winner, you can manage tens of campaigns very easily. And we have a lot of supporting tools around it that helps you understand actually what you're doing around it, alongside with our experts that are actually helping you manage your PPC campaigns.
All right. So how many marketplaces do you cover with your tool? Because we have a lot of international viewers.
So we're covering with our tool, with the full automation, we're covering North America, soon to cover Europe as well. With our fully managed services, we're covering basically the whole world, offering our services. And our experts are using the AI tool basically to support their decision making. So also our experts are working in a more efficient way.
Mm-hmm. So besides the software solution, you also have, as you said, additional services with experts, right?
Yes, we have a few tools that we launch. Some of them are free tools, which are really cool, like an ACoS calculator that you can just go into our website and just use it and use it as you see fit and to your benefit. And we just launched a new audit tool called the Super Analyzer, which is a really, really cool tool that helps you basically understand your PPC campaigns, find out where you're wasting money and where you're making money, and helps you focus your campaigns and your advertising spend in a proper way.
And before we go into the sharing your screen and looking how your tools look like, could you tell us what kind of Amazon sellers are the best fit for your software and for your services?
So for the software itself, I believe that the best fit is, let's say, the medium size, from the smaller ones to the medium size, especially ones that don't know or don't understand PPC and they want to deal with what they're good at, which is sourcing items and providing a customer service. Usually, let's say, a bigger players, a bigger Amazon sellers, they have usually their own PPC manager in-house that helping them to understand better and provide them probably with an in-house service. So I think it's the mid-size to the smaller ones are the best for the full automation. For the managed service, we have also very big clients that basically want us to use our automation tool and our supporting tools to help their own PPC managers to provide, to perform better, okay? And the Super Analyzer, basically, it's very shocking, you know, we didn't expect it, but we see very big sellers and very small sellers, everybody can learn something out of it. And right now it's offered, especially for the Orange Klik community, basically for free with a coupon, just to use it and try it.
Sounds good. So let's look what you have to share with us on the screen and how does it work, all your tools and new audit tool, Super Analyzer.
So that's the homepage of the Super Analyzer here. And we will focus today on the Super Analyzer when PPC Winner, which is the AI advertising tool that we have. We'll discuss this in our previous videos. And basically, what's unique about it, I'll just say a word about it, is that you don't need to have any understanding. All you need to do is put in your AC in your budget, connect your account, and you're good to go, and you don't need to add any credit card here. But let's dive into the Super Analyzer. So that's the Super Analyzer. You can find inside a lot of tips, summary about the sponsored products, analysis in different levels. And what's nice about it is that you don't need to connect your account, you don't need any integration. All you need to do is download your search term report from Amazon and then upload it, Okay, and that's it. So let's say that I already registered and I'm right now inside the dashboard of the Super Analyzer. You have here the ability, if you're a new account, you will have your no reports. So you press in on new report, you're giving the report a name, you're uploading the file, which I just explained. And by pressing save, automatically, within less than a minute, you will have here the reports ready. By pressing on view, you will get to a dashboard like this. By pressing on download, you will get to the full file with all the information that you want, like this. So let's see what we can do with this. So that's the dashboard. As you can see, you have here all the initial information. You have a lot of red flags. So after uploading the search and report, you get in here 40 different reports, which are so many reports with so much information that we need to know what to do with it. So if you're scrolling a little bit down, you will see here that for every section and for every report, this one, for example, is a 2080 rule. You will see you have here a red flag telling you 6% of the search terms generated 80% of your orders. Now, you'll be amazed maybe, but after doing it already for over 100 accounts, 100 different accounts, we learned that there is no account that actually generating, we didn't find yet an account that actually generating 80% of their orders with more than 20% of their search terms. We even had an account which was very, very big, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars per day. And we found that only 2% of the search terms basically generated 80% of the orders, which means a lot of money was wasted along the way. So you have here this report, and you have type analysis and search term level, and there are many, many reports here. I want to focus maybe on 2 or 3 tips of how to use this report and this tool in a way that will actually make you money and save you money on advertising. So if you want to try and locate competitors with high chances to sell on them, but we still didn't sell on them, then you need to go into auto campaigns or non-converting, okay? So you need to go into auto campaigns or non-converting, auto campaigns, non-converting, okay? Here you can find the ACINs, which are not converting. Now, this specific report can be used for 2 things. The first thing that you can do with it is locate the competitors that actually you have there a CTR which is higher than 8%, than 1%, and you have clicks which are lower than 8 usually. And then for those, I would recommend to create a special campaign with lower bids and try for a few days to see whether they're starting to generate traffic to us, and then maybe increase the bids as we go. On the other end, for all the rest, all what we need to do is, that's the second tip, is basically we can save money by adding them to a negative search terms on Amazon. So let's say that I'm here on non-converters. If I'm scrolling down, I can see here top 5 non-converting search terms. So you see here all those search terms, which are blurred for you because we want to keep our clients' information blurred. So you can see here that those search terms spend money, but didn't generate any sales. Now, in order to use those 2 tips, we need actually to go into the file, the full file, okay? We need to go into auto non-convert search terms. The best way to do is basically to filter it, by ACIN and find the ACINs organized. Okay, so as you can see here, you have a lot of information here. So we need to find the ACINs, and we have 2 things, if you remember, to do. One is to stop the bleeding, and the other one is actually to create a campaign on competitors that might have a chance. So in order to stop the bleeding, what I would do, I would copy the ACINs from here, and I will add them to the negative keywords on Amazon. I would add them to the negative keywords on Amazon this is the new interface of Amazon, allowing you to add negative keywords. So basically, you're adding here the copied, you're adding here the copied ASINs, adding the keywords, pressing save, and now your campaign is excluding those specific keywords. So that was to show you how to stop the bleeding. And on the other hand, if you're finding keywords that you have there a CTR, like I said, which is around 1% and higher, and you have already a few clicks on it, you can create campaigns on it and actually start and sell on your competitors. So if we'll go back here, so those were 2 tips how to use the Super Analyzer to actually make money on one hand and save money on the other hand. Out of those 40 reports, I would recommend to start very fast. First, with a few reports which are important. The first one is the 80-20 rule, which I just explained about, which you will see very fast. You will see here how many search terms are actually generating sales, and you'll be able to exclude the ones that are not generating sales and focus on the ones that are generating sales. You can see here, by the way, that the ACoS for the ones that are generating. So out of 3,800 search terms, we have only 200 here that are actually generating sales, and their ACoS is 7%, which means if we will go and analyze it here and remove the ones that are not generating enough sales or the ones that are really, really bad and move more bids towards the ones that are actually generating sales, our ACoS, the general ACoS, will be reduced significantly and will come much, much closer. So I would look on this place as the first place to generate more sales and spend less. And the second one is actually to go, as I said, to stop the bleeding and go into the auto campaigns, because auto campaigns are very popular to use in order to identify opportunities and understand your competitors and to understand what is Amazon actually thinking about our product, because they're directing it to a specific way, to a specific campaign. But then it can be very spendy, very fast, because Amazon will start and push in more competitors, more search terms that Amazon algorithm thinks it's relevant, while it's not. And our job, our responsibility is to go here, find on the auto campaigns, the converter ones, the ones that are converting and the ones that are not converting, go to the full file like I just showed, and remove the ones that are not converting, and focus on the ones that are converting. Using only those 2 first tips will save you a lot of money and generate you more sales.
All right, and those who want to go deep and need help, they can always get in touch with your team, right?
Yeah, you have on the website an ability actually to schedule a meeting with us for 20 minutes with no charges, no commitment. You can come and analyze together, and we can help you implement the results here in order to improve your campaigns.
All right, thank you very much for introducing us to your PPC tool, which is for free, called Super Analyzer. But could you please show us a little bit how PPC Winner works? I know we have another video, which you will find at the top of this and in the of this video and below in the description, but maybe you can give us a little bit overview one more time.
So PPC Winner, as said, is an AI advertising tool that it's combined with human expertise, because one of the things which I see as a bad thing on most of the automated machines, that they're automated. They don't think as people, they don't have the way to think strategy, they have rules and they're working within the rules. So what we're doing here is, on one hand, you have the ability actually to connect into the automated system while getting our experts monitoring and helping you to go through. And this is why we also developed the fully managed service here that you can see here on the screen. So on the fully managed service, basically you will have our team using the automation in order to manage your campaigns and get insights while doing the strategy calls and helping your account to grow. And you can schedule here a call very fast. We have here also, before diving into the PPC Winner tool itself, we have here also 2 free tools, which is an ACoS calculator which is a really cool tool. You just put here all the numbers, you're doing your calculation here, and then you know what is your target ACoS and how to avoid losing money if you're under this number. And also we have here this one-word grouper, which is like a really cool tool. You just put it in here, all the search terms, and you get in and analyze here, report, and you get in here the keywords that are, let's say, more relevant to create an exact campaign very fast. So let's look into PPC Winner. So on PPC Winner, after logging in, you basically see if you're new, so you'll have here no campaigns. You can go directly after logging in and connecting your account. You'll go here and you can create a promotion. To create a promotion, the only thing that you need to do is put in a name. Put in basically a name and a daily budget. That's it. And then you choose a product out of your product list. Confirm. You can add here, everything here is optional beside the first word. So if you don't know anything, you can just put part of the name or something like that, and that's it. Now, after press, and you can add your variations and stuff. After pressing save and launch, and I don't want to press on it right now because we won't see anything happening. Everything is starting to happen in the background. So basically you go in the background and search term report is being, search term keyword research is being done, campaigns are being built, and within a day or two, your campaigns will be launched automatically. So you have very little information that you need to actually know about PPC. The only thing that you need to do is choose your item after connecting your account, and that's it. And very important thing, which I forgot to say, is that, as you can see here, you have the 14 days free trial. You don't need to add any credit card or anything else. You just need to log in, and that's it. So basically here, when you go in, we have the dashboard, as I showed earlier, with the create promotion, which is very easy. Then you have the dashboard with some general information. The promotion manager, which shows you all the campaigns which are running right now. You can pause them, you can rerun them or archive them. And then you have here, of course, the reports on which you can see your daily budget, how much was used, whether it was used or not. You have the CTR here, the clicks. Here, for example, you can see the impressions, what was the CPC, and all the information. So what's unique about it is, like we discussed earlier, is that this tool is so easy to use, and you don't need to know almost anything. All you need to know is what is your product, what is your account, and what is your budget. Connecting your account and running with it for 14 days without even a credit card needed.
Thank you, Yuval, for this introduction. And do you have any plans to bring new features and new services for your clients?
Yes, so basically we have the PPC Winner with all the supporting tools around it, especially this cool super analyzer, which we discussed earlier. And our future features to come is to be able to take the super analyzer recommendations, and actually you will be able as a user to choose how to implement it automatically directly into the PPC Winner while connecting your account. Right now there are two separate machines. You don't have to connect your Amazon account to use the audit tool, and you don't have to have the audit tool in order to use the PPC Winner, but the information there is very relevant. So this is one thing. Second thing that we're going to add, we have a request for some of our users, from some of our subscribers, that this full automation is great, but they see themselves as more sophisticated and they want to play with the strategies a little bit, and they want to have the ability to control. So they will have like a separate dashboard that you can choose, and it will open, and you have all the parameters there to change. So you'll be able to play with it. One cool thing also that we will do will be adding the ability to advertise as per the daytime, which is also very important. So, we will evolve into those things that will help make it, on one hand, more professional and more relevant, let's say, for more professional players. And on the other end, we'll keep it simple. So the regular user, the ones that, when I started to sell on Amazon, for example, 10 years ago, I didn't know what is advertising on Amazon. And also until recently, we were just selling. But now we understand that you need to be a professional because the competition is rising and you need to be on top of the game. And we're just helping Amazon sellers to simplify things and advertise in a more cost-effective way. All
right. Thank you very much. And if someone has questions, what's the best way to get in touch with you or your team?
The best way is, there are a few ways. First, you can go into our website. You have there the ability for a chat. You have an ability there to schedule a meeting with an expert. Or you can email me directly to yuval@ppcwinner.com. And I'll be happily answering very fast.
All right. Thank you very much and good luck in your business. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.